What's up, YouTube? We're back. We got the 2018 Yamaha Kodiak. Just picked it up out the shop. We broke down a little while ago. You remember that, Josh, at Mountain Ridge? We broke down. But I tried everything to get this ATV back running. I couldn't. So I took it to the shop and they come to tell us. So what was wrong with the ATV, Chief?
The fuel pump was bad.
So the fuel pump was broken. So when we were riding in Pennsylvania at Mountain Ridge ATV Park, the fuel pump locked up on them. That's when it shut down. So I want to say shout out to Heiser Cycle in Lowell, Maryland, to Will, the owner, to my man Dan in parts, and Vince and Jeff, service department. They did a good job. I want to say shout out to Yamaha as well. The warranty has expired on this. We didn't have to pay a dime. Yamaha took care of it, boys and girls, so I was pleased with that. Like I say, the warranty expired. They called Yamaha. They said no problem. They sent a new fuel pump uh, to them, and they put it in. So yeah, we back in business. It's time to ride, right, Chief?
Yes.
So how's it feel to have your ATV back, man?
Good.
Good. So you like this ATV, buddy?
Yes.
So what's some of the things that you like that's different about this ATV than your old Honda Recon 250, the 2016? What's the difference between this?
My old ATV, I had to switch gears
You had to, so you had to shift gears
on my old
on the old one. How many gears did that have?
5.
5. Okay. So what's different between this ATV? What else is different between this ATV and your old Honda Recon, the Yamaha and the Honda?
Um, this one has power steering.
Power steering. So what does power steering do then?
Easier to turn.
Okay, it makes it easier to turn. So you like that? You like the power
Yes.
steering? All right. Anything else, buddy? You could think. What do you like different between this and the Honda? Because we used to be Honda guys,
Gears.
and now the gears. Okay.
Mhm.
So what about your did the Honda Recon have 4-wheel drive?
I'm no.
So what about this one? Does this one have 4-wheel drive?
Yes. Right here.
And how do you put it in 4-wheel drive?
You press the button.
Oh, okay.
It'll show it right
Oh,
here. If it's
okay.
on.
All right.
This will light up. If it's not, you press it to turn it off.
Okay. And so what does 4-wheel drive do for you?
It turns all the wheels.
All 4 wheels, so that gets us through the mud and stuff.
Yes.
Oh, okay. That's cool. It gets us through the mud. All right. And so we don't get stuck, right? So what about you? You been stuck on this
No.
before? No? The 4-wheel drive get you through?
Yes.
Does this have a lot of power? This engine?
Yes.
Okay, cool, man. So yeah, so the fuel pump died on us. Yamaha came through. So shout out to Yamaha. We glad. Fuel pump was about $500 plus labor and stuff, so we didn't have to pay nothing. Yamaha took care of it, so we were glad. I'm gonna show you Yamaha garage. We got the 2018 Yamaha Grizzly over here. We ready to ride now since Chief's got his ATV back. Show you these books. I worked on this ATV for about 3 or 4 weeks trying to get it go. See, here's the manual for the Kodiak and the one for the Grizzly. I went through everything, and I was explaining to the guy at the dealer, the service guy, and I was asking him how come I didn't get any codes up on this instrument cluster, because it tells you a bunch of readouts, and he was telling me sometimes you don't get codes on it, so it kept blowing a fuse. So I took the winch apart. I didn't know what was causing that. I took the starter motor, so that was turning. I checked the solenoid relay. Get up for a second, Chief. Just showing something under the seat. So yeah, I was working on this thing. I was checking endlessly. So I checked this the relays right here. The starter relay had power there. The battery. I tried everything, but we kept blowing the fuse here. And the guy told me at the service department that the reason why we kept blowing the fuse was because of the fuel pump. So that's that. Glad we got it back running, and we ready to ride. It's been like a little over a month since this happened, but hey, didn't have to pay for it, so glad about that. So yeah, it's a great ATV. You ain't ready for that yet, Chief. A couple more years, we ready for the Grizzly. All right. But yeah, so we glad to have that back, and we'll be making some more videos uh, again soon. And get your helmets. Get your helmet, man. Do we ever ride without helmets? Hold up, come here, Chief. Come here, buddy. We ever ride without helmets? Oh, it's probably in the trailer, so we'll get it. Wait a minute, I gotta unlock it. Hey, Chief, hold up for a second. Do we ever ride without helmets?
No,
Why not?
because an accident can happen.
Right, accident can happen, and you need your brain to think, right, son?
Yes.
Right. So you always wear a helmet. Safety first, right?
Yes.
All right. So yeah, we just wanted to make this video for you. Um, and just tell you, yep, she's back on the road. We grabbed bad fuel pump, and I never would have thought the fuel pump went bad in a million years. It's only 1 year old, but things happen. So we can ready to get his helmet, let him ride around. And so that's it. All right. Take care. God bless.